Hello there, YouTubeville. How you doing? I'm all right. I wanted to share an experience that I had. I want to preface this by telling you that I have two sisters, one older, one younger. The older one and I have let's just say, a challenging relationship. The younger one and I are like this. My mom used to call my younger sister Carmen my shadow. She's always following me around like younger ones do. So, um, she became very sick. It was kind of like a flesh eating type of infection. Now, I lived 400 or 500 miles away. I was in my kitchen and I got this weird feeling. And so I was kind of scared, for some reason. Um, I started calling people, calling relatives, trying to make sure everybody was okay. I tried to reach her, my younger sister, but nobody was answering the phone. So, um, I think it was the next day that I get a call from my older sister telling me how my younger sister was in the hospital. They operated on her 4 times, yada, yada, yada. So, um, my older sister made the decision. Um, the doctors were saying if she doesn't make it through the night, she's not going to make it. So my older sister says, "Wait a minute, look, I'm not going to accept that. There's got to be something you can do." This is when the doctor says to her, "Well, there is this, for lack of better words, it's kind of a chamber type thing. It's an oxygen that just kind of feeds in pure oxygen. It's used for smoke inhalation victims, and we can layer in there overnight. The the oxygen somehow, whatever way, will work its way, slow the infection down, and if she makes it through the night, we feel that inch by inch she'll recover." So my sister says, "Go ahead and do this." So they put her in this thing. She makes it through. However, she's in kind of like a comatose type state. So I get there and I get a chair and I go up near her ear and I start talking to her. Something said she can hear you. So I talked to her and I started to say things from our childhood and then kind of things that we could each relate to. And then I said this: "You are not only my sister, you are my very best friend. Please don't leave me." And then I got up and I went over to the wall and I started to sob uncontrollably. Now, me and my older sister, we hadn't held or hugged each other in years. She comes over to me, pulls me to her, and we hugged. We hugged and we cried together for the first time in a very, very long time. And this was a very pivotal moment in our relationship. And the next day, my younger sister, she opens her eyes. The day after that, she started complaining. I knew everything was going to be all right. Now, this is what I believe. I believe that God allowed that to happen so that my older sister and I could reconcile. Yes, I do. God will travel you hundreds of miles to make a point. You understand what I'm saying? So, here we are in the holiday season. You're not talking to Uncle Marcus and Aunt Maud over borrowing money for whatever ridiculous reason. Here is your opportunity. Here is your opportunity to make up, let bygones be bygones, and to make up with that relative. That's what I want to tell you today. I want you to pick up the phone. I want you to invite that relative over to Christmas dinner and make up with that person. You know, family is very important. Okay. Love you guys. Take care.